This is probably where an intro song should go. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Bad camera angles. Look, I know, I get it. We're going to talk about that in just a quick second because this is kind of a makeshift setup for this PSA. PSA? Yes. Professional sports grading. Professional sports authenticators. Yeah, it's PSA. Whatever. We did a submission. Well, we being me, and I guess all of my multiple personalities, which is just me. I don't have multiple personality disorder. I'm just a little weird. So we've got a PSA submission to run through. I guess I should say sorry for not being around very much. Changed the channel, we rebranded, we were going to do all this stuff, and then everything broke down again. So you get what you get. I don't know what to tell you. It's funny because I think that there might be... The last video I think I did was opening of a Sword and Shield box. No, Paldea box. One before Paldea. Doesn't matter. But anyway, some of that has been submitted to PSA and it's come back. So it's been, what, 2.5, 3 months? Yeah, sorry. For those of you who are new to the channel, I should actually say, hi, I'm Franken's TCG. You might know me as Cheshire Plays Games, or from a band in Brisbane circa like 1999. No? Yeah, that's fine. We don't exist on the web anymore, apparently, anyway. So, because you're new here, I'm going to do a couple of things that I need to explain. The first one is that we moved at the start of the year. I know that was ages ago, but I also haven't done content, or much content, since the start of the year. It means that we haven't been doing Command of the Gathering, or Command of the Distancing. I haven't been appearing on anyone else's streams. I haven't been doing any of that stuff, and this setup's not currently ideal. I've got my art digital pad and my laptop off to my left. I've got an Xbox One tucked away behind a dual monitor setup with a laptop over there as well. So it's set up for business stuff, but it's not set up for recording and streaming. Something that I have to note. I am legally blind. I'm sorry, you're probably going to see the top of my head way more than you want to. And that is because I'm going to be looking down here at the cards to try and see what the grades are and stuff. And I tried to focus my camera the best I can, but I'm still using webcams at this point. I should probably actually buy into something decent like a DSLR or something like that. But you know what? At this point, I don't care, and I don't think you do either, because I'm going to be telling you what the card is and what the grade is, which a lot of people don't do. Mad shoutouts to Pokemon Steven. Pokemon Steven. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Pokemon Steven, right? I mean, I talk to him all the time. You think I would remember this Steven from Australia on Instagram? Yeah, Pokemon Steve. So definitely go and check out Pokemon Steve because his videos are really great. And I think that he's absolutely smashing it, not just with videos, but also with eBay and stuff. So, you know. And here I am, like, coming back into this stuff because I haven't been selling cards for ages. I did the Chess Breaks thing for a while on the basketball, which there is a little bit of basketball in here, don't worry. It's not much. But also did some non-sport stuff for a while. But yeah, cards are really expensive. Pokemon's less expensive per box than all this other stuff. And like, really, you shouldn't be busting boxes to try and make money because that will never work. But I like busting boxes, which is why I have some PSA stuff in the first place. I'm probably going to be trying to source cards from like my middleman in Japan and stuff like that, but until I really get set up, I guess we're just going to have to go through and try and make some money on this PSA submission and kind of go from there. Oh god, it's all stuck in there. Hang on. Let's try and pull out some of this foam. Great. Bye, foam. That should make it infinitely easier for me to pull out these, oh my goodness, 32 submitted PSA cards. Now I submitted these through a third-party middleman. It was the Hobby Australia. Lane Pearson and his crew are really cool. I like those guys quite a lot. The submission wasn't cheap, so you're going to see probably some misfires in here where I was hoping I would just get a 10. Or thought, you know, if I'm going to break even on a 9, that's fine anyway. Because unlike Pokemon Steven, I'm generally selling stuff on eBay, but also I'm selling stuff through Facebook to kind of avoid some of the fees associated with that. Just a way to like avoid some of the fees, not a huge, yeah, it's a whole thing. We excited? I'm excited. I shouldn't be excited, should I? I should be excited? I think I'm excited. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to actually do this because I don't know if they're random or whether I think the hobby put it all back in order of the sheet you submit to them, unlike PSA who would just basically chuck it back in a box. I guess we just go for it. Okay, there we go. We'll start with the birds. Bird's the word? Bird's the word. Oh god, how blown out is that? Oh well. You'll just have to deal, I'm sorry. Wow, yeah, no, that's really blown out. But that is a PSA 8 Black Star Moltres Zapdos Articuno. Now, I don't know why it got an 8. And this is going to be one of my things with probably half of the submission. Is me trying to figure out where the damage is, because PSA kind of just don't tell you, which I think is dumb. I don't see any problems with it. I mean, I guess the left to right is kind of off, but I don't see any damage on it. Let's see if we can't fix this for a second, shall we? It's always the way. At least we didn't go live, right? Because that would be really embarrassing. I can't believe I have to actually do this on stream like a complete moron. I wonder if maybe it'd be less blown out if we just turn off our backlight. Nope. Maybe if we turn off our top light. I mean, yes, but no. Maybe if we turn on the regular light and not the down light, and we go from there. Sounds fun. We'll just push these up a little bit maybe. Because I'm pretty sure I set this camera up right with the focus and stuff, but whatever. Alright, second one, what do we got? We have the Paldea Evolved ETB Pikachu. I only got a 9. I was really hoping for a 10 on this as well, because again, I mean, this is really my first Pokemon submission. And I looked over these cards for damage and centering especially, and didn't see any surface problems or anything, but I mean, some of this stuff is, I've been told, really hard to grade, and there could be a fingerprint I missed or something like that that just completely wiped. But 9s are okay. What do we got here? Ooh, an 8 on the Lost Origin FA Pikachu. Why? Left and right, kind of off. I probably would have seen that and gone, oh yeah, it'll be a 9, it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know why an 8 though. I don't see any damage. Then again, I am legally blind, so you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sad, but you know, sure we'll hit some bangers. Got a 9. Same Pikachu. I think I submitted 3 of these. Yep. We'll get another 8. Next up is Erezu. Erezu, only an 8 from Lost Origins. Now, I pulled this myself. So I don't know. Just checking the corners. I don't know. Pokemon Steve would probably be able to tell me. I guess top to bottom is off. But not off of an 8, and the corners look pretty crispy. This is kind of where you need a jeweler's loop, I think. Maybe I should invest in a jeweler's loop to try and figure out why. Double check the stuffs. Here's a 9 on a FA Nessa from Lost Origins. Again, pulled it myself. 9's pretty good. I mean, it's not a 10, but you know, it's a 9. That's fine. What do we got here? Oh, right. Pokeball Reverse. Now, Pokemon Steve was saying, like, don't submit your Pokemon Reverse Pokeballs from 151 because they don't seem to 10 very often. In fact, I think he got slammed on a bunch of his, but I got a 9 on this, so you know. But apparently they have scratches and print lines. I can see print line running straight down here, which I would have missed when I was looking at it because it's just so shiny. But they look great. So Snorlax in a 9. This is probably another 151. Yes, it is. This is Gary. So a Gary Reverse Pokeball in the 9. Again, not Master Balls. I just wanted to take a punt on a bunch of Pokeballs. So I had inventory and stuff. Here's one Kadabra. He's a 9 as well. Pokeball Reverse. We're going back into some English. FA Lady, only a 7. This is also one that I pulled myself. And I thought it was bent up there somehow, but I think so. Could look at this all day to try and figure it out, but I don't see anything. There's obviously something wrong with it that I haven't seen. But again, this is why I reckon that PSA need to actually tell you why. They need to actually give you like a grading report. Okay, I don't know what this is, so... Oh, okay, it's just another reverse. This one's the Mewtwo, and it's a 9. All the Pokeball were 9. What is this one here? Pikachu Pokeball, another 9. Again, all the 9s. 151 Pikachu, of course. Then we have... Ooh, this is Old Amber in the Master Ball. So I got 2 boxes of 151. And one of them was like basically a gold box. Didn't have a gold pack or anything, but it was just like so good. And that is in the submission, the 2 cards that came out of that one. Out of the second box came FA Alakazam and this Old Amber, and I was like, shit, I should have just sold the second box and just like kept the first box, I guess. Then we got a 10. That's pretty cool. That's nifty. I'm sure it's worth maybe $100. I don't know. I think when I was looking at it, it was worth about $100. Better than the 8s and stuff. What do we got here? We got the Charizard, just a base Charizard from 151 in a 9. Not a 10. But still, it's a Charizard, so I wanted to do it. Oh, okay. This was a pull from Cards by Brammers, and Brammers was like, you should grade that because like this pull is amazing and it looks in really good condition, and it's really well scented. And then people were in the stream like going like, I'll buy it off you, I'll buy it off you, I'll buy it off you. And I was like, no, I want to grade it and check my luck. So luck is a 10, baby. Yeah, gotta love that, eh? That's a cool Charizard. Probably should have put these in different piles, but I don't think anyone really cares about like how many 10s you got. I mean, that's the reason why you're actually watching this in the first place, right? To just see what coolness came out of it. Oh, okay. So these are just from the UPC. These are all going to be 9s, right? Because these are very hard to get in 10. 9. 9. Yeah. So the 3 Charizards from the Charizard UPC. hoping for 10s. They look very clean, but I mean, they are very hard to actually crack in a 10. Ooh, Miriam. So this was, I think, another cards by Brammers. I feel like this was another Brammers that Brammers pulled for me, because I know I got an Iono out of an ETB, and that's in the submission as well. We got a 10. Oh, hello. Two very, very big, not very big, but kind of big 10s. Oh yeah, here's the Iono I pulled. 9. Sure, buddy. I don't know. I just feel like maybe sometimes PSA just have a bad day. Different graders or something. I don't see any issues that would lead me to think this should be a 9. No. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, next one. Blanche from Pokemon Go. This one was interesting because I found it sitting around in a box, and I don't know. Condition looked fine, but let's see. No, it wasn't. 7. Probably got some wear or something on it somewhere that I wasn't really aware of. Probably got some sort of surface issue that you can't see. I feel like a lot of the time when there's a problem with an FA, it's because of the actual foiling on the front, and you just can't see it without a jeweler's loop, maybe. But 7 in that, pretty bad. What do we got next? Oh, this is the Alakazam. Yep, from 151. Oi, 10. There's a nice psychic boy there. What do you think? Yeah, looks great. We're running out of Pokemon. Ooh, Master Ball Gengar, 10. That is probably the most expensive card in the submission, other than the Erica's Invitation, which I believe is listed to come up next. I should do the Pokemon Steve thing and have some water, shouldn't I? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I did pull a couple of these regular Ericas, and I was like, I don't know if I should submit them because they're not, reverse foil or anything. Maybe I'll hit a 10 on one of them and just keep it or something. Okay, well, we hit a 10, so that's a thing, I guess. I don't really know why I did it. I just decided that I wanted to. Alright, so this is, again, the Gengar Master Ball and this Erica were out of that first 151 box. A 9. Boing. Two of the best cards out of the one box, and one of them's a 9 and one of them's a 10. Go figure. Can't for the life of me. I don't know. Maybe it's just a little off-centered or something. I can't see it. Oh well. Then we got some basketball, I guess. So less exciting for you Pokemon people. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Jabari Smith Jr. Orbital Obsidian in a 9. Then we've got Tyrese Halliburton Rookie Disco Blue in an 8. Not happy about that, Jan. I did look over this card extensively because ungraded it's about $150, and graded a 10 it would probably be maybe around 400 or 500. I think. I don't know. People were buying back in Atari, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna send it off to get it graded. See what happens. What do we got here? Walker Kessler. This is tricolor. Only an 8. Just make sure I've got these on the screen, right? Disappointing again. What have we got in this one? Oh, Marjan Beauchamp. This will be a rookie patch auto. 3 of 16. So this is first off the line. Blue Etch. Ooh, in a 9. Why can't you be a 10? I mean, it's still worth a decent amount of money, I think. But we'll see when I try and price that up. Jay Sean Tate. Not a rookie or anything, just saw it was like selling for like $25 raw, so I was like, I'll get it graded and, see if I can hit a 10. This is to 16, 15, 25. 2 of 25. I am a dick. And we got a, Gentleman 10. Okay, great. Gentleman 10. Can't complain with that. Then we have, Ochai Agbaji. Thank you. The 249. This will be a silver auto? Rookie auto? Nice. 10 on that one. Makes it about, I don't know, maybe about $100-ish? 150? I don't remember. What do we got next? We have Ty Washington Jr. Also to 16, so this is a blue etch. This will be a 2-patch RPA. Yeah, look at that. That's sick. Gem and 10. Really nice patches in it. And the last one is going to be Tari Eason Optic. I think this is unnumbered. Yes. It's an unnumbered auto, but we got a 10. Cool. Well, I mean, frankly, I'm going to have to go through it all, but I think I'm pretty happy with that. I think this all up cost me around 1.2k to grade. That's quite a lot of money, but I should be able to profit probably about $1,000 off everything after fees and charges or whatever else, depending on where I sell it. 1 or 2. So that'll be a good platform for me to be able to start like buying up collections and stuff again, and getting back into figuring out, where I'm selling, what I'm buying, where I'm buying from, all that sort of stuff. Am I grading stuff? What am I buying from Japan? So can't complain with that. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, and again, go and show some love to Pokemon Steven, because Pokemon Steve is really cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next video. Have fun. Awkward.